Welcome to another edition of the SuperFlight NBA show, your Edgar Degas of NBA shows. Because even though his paintings were amazing and beautiful and full of gesture and color and whimsy and impression, because he was a French impressionist, painting young ballerinas is still creepy as hell. Just saying. What's up, everybody? It's Joe Borelli, your host, coming at you from my studio in Brooklyn, New York. It is Monday, June 12th, and happy almost summer, man. I love this weather. It's been hot. And I dig it. Went to the beach yesterday, got my ass burnt, and serves me right, but I'm still into it. And yeah, man, we're almost done with the NBA for the season. It's kind of sad, but also kind of exciting because I need some summer. I need a break in my life. I need to just chill for a minute. I'll still give you guys podcasts, don't worry. But being able to calm down a little bit might be nice because I do have a full-time job. Anyway, so yeah, there's a game coming up tonight. We're going to talk about that with Coach Dave DuFour, and he'll be on shortly. But in the meantime, you can get in touch with the show in a number of ways. You can tweet at the show at SuperFlight Pod. You can tweet at me personally at Joe Borelli. You can email the show at thesuperflightpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow along on the SuperFlight website. You can find the SuperFlight NBA show on Facebook. You can listen on SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play, all that stuff. If you leave a rating and review, that would be appreciated, even though I don't really care. Do what you want, because nobody's going to do it anyway, so whatever. And you can follow at the Almighty Baller Radio Network. You can also follow on Dash Satellite Radio every Monday at 6 p.m. and again at 9. So check it out. It's good stuff. What was I going to tell you? Yeah, I was thinking about my life, right? And I know I haven't done these in a couple of weeks because, well, the podcasts have just run really long lately, and I didn't want to go back and edit them in and then have like an hour and a half podcast each time. Nobody wants to listen to that. I mean, no, really, nobody wants to listen to that. Anyway, actually, I'm still not sure anybody listens in general, but I was thinking about something the other day. A friend of mine asked, or not asked, but was mentioning that he missed the openings. And those were his favorite parts of the show, which, I don't know how to feel about that. But whatever, it's fine. It's my favorite part of the show, too. Everybody can talk about basketball. What really makes us special, each individual snowflake of a person, is that we all have our own experiences in life. Let me tell you about one of my experiences in life. Let me set the scene for you. Let's say it's about 1994, maybe 1995. I don't know. I'm like 21, 22, no, 20, probably around 20 years old, 21. After I got out of high school, I went into the working world, and I worked a factory job for a while, right? And I also got my brother this job as well. He worked with me at the factory, and we lived together at my mom's house, because neither one of us were very motivated to leave. I didn't move out until I was like 23. That's right. Don't be a Joe Borelli. Move out of your mom's house before you're 23 years old. You lazy pieces of, Anyway, no, I'm just talking to myself. But we were driving, so we would take turns carpooling. We would carpool to work each day, and we would take turns driving home. So, we've gotten to so many crazy things. Let me tell you. Oh my God. I know what, I could tell you a whole other story, but that's my brother's story to tell. Sorry I brought it up. We were driving home this one particular day. We were stuck in traffic, and we were getting near home, and there was all these cars swerving around this. It's also, by the way, like late spring. It's about this time of year, and we're driving along. We have the windows open. We're listening to music, and we're talking, and we're deep in conversation. I couldn't tell you what about, but I was driving this particular day, and we're stuck in traffic at a light, and there's all these cars just swerving over, and I'm not paying attention, and like one after one, they're in front of us. I could just tell that they're all swerving around something, and I'm not really paying attention because I'm talking to my brother, and I'm having a good time talking to my brother, and next thing I know, I hear this, and I'm like, what was that? And some dude jumps out and starts screaming at us and starts running up to the car, and I didn't know what was going on, and immediately, like, my heart was filled with dread and fright, and I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? Please tell me I didn't hit a baby, right? So luckily, no, I didn't hit a baby. But what I did do was everyone in this line of traffic, like huge line of traffic, saw this. People were waving them around because I'm a dumb, just past my teens, early 20s, and so self-absorbed and think that my only thing that matters is my own world. Wasn't paying attention. And I'm talking to my brother. and everyone else is paying attention, and they're swerving around a turtle that was crossing a 4-lane highway, right? Basically a 4-lane highway. And there was a guy waving people on. He had actually stopped so people wouldn't hit the turtle. He stopped so people would go around. But me, my dumbass, not paying attention, runs directly over this poor little turtle. I'm telling you this is something that happened 20 years ago. 20 years ago. I'm still carrying the guilt of a smushed turtle on my conscience. I'm a horrible human being. That's right. You heard it here first. So I didn't know what to do. Like, the guy's freaking out. And of course, me being young and full of testosterone, I'm just like, screw that dude. I didn't mean to run over the turtle, but screw him. And the guy jumps in his car. I mean, nothing came of it. But like, I'm just telling you, the real point of the story was that I squashed a turtle by accident. And I only remember this. I thought of it recently because I was following someone on Twitter who mentioned turtles crossing the street. Anyway. Get in the car. I mean, I never left the car, but we get in the car. We're driving home. The guy hops in his car and he's following us, tailgating me and honking his horn the entire way. I'm like, I'm like throwing my hands up like, I didn't mean to do it, dude. And I'm still flipping him off the bird because, he was being a jerk. And we just went home and he followed us almost all the way to our house. And if he had gotten out, it would have been, my brother's a little crazier than I am. He probably would have went after him, but it would have been fine. But yeah, the story is, we do these things when you're least paying attention. You do things and you think they have no consequence. And maybe in the grand scheme of things, me running over a turtle was not the worst thing in the world, right? But it damaged my psyche. I killed a turtle by accident and I cannot let it go. Somebody help me. Anyway, that's my story for the week. What I'm trying to tell you folks is if you see a turtle on the road, swerve or stop and pick it up. And apparently you're supposed to put it on the side of the road that it was going to because they're very stubborn and they will not stop trying to cross the road. There you go. There's spring. It's a springtime story. It's a dumb story, but I felt like I needed to do one. Also, what else happened in this crazy, crazy mixed up world of ours? Oh yeah, happy birthday to my little sister tomorrow, and happy birthday to my brother on Saturday. Happy birthday, guys. We're all getting older, but you know what? It's wonderful. We still get to share our birthdays together. Well, not really, but I'm trying to come home soon. Anyway, so Coach Dave is coming up shortly, and after these messages, we'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Byron James.
And I'm Michael Keith, and we are the Fuzz NBA podcast.
That's right, we come from the land down under. Here in Sydney, Australia, we might be 942 miles away from any actual NBA action or a violent 22-hour ride with United Airlines. But we can assure you, we spend more time watching the game, talking about the game, and analysing box scores than we do our own wives' box
scores. Plus, one time Byron shared an ice cream with Joe Ingles.
It was actually boysenberry in a tub. It was delicious.
Anyway, we hope you can join us.
We're the Fuzz NBA podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and anywhere you listen to your podcasts. Or find us at www.thefuzzNBA.com.
Anyway, back to the show.
Today's sponsor of the SuperFlight podcast is GlassesUSA.com, where you can get quality prescription glasses at up to 70% off retail price. That's right, GlassesUSA.com is the bomb. I'm repping hard for them because I believe that everyone that needs glasses should be able to afford a pair of awesome, stylish glasses. Just go to GlassesUSA.com now, and you can choose from a huge selection of frames in more than 2,500 different styles. They have in-house brands and they have designer brands like Adidas and Armani. Seriously, go check it out. They have this awesome online tool, the virtual mirror feature, where you can upload a picture of your face from Facebook or your computer. You align the glasses on your picture just the way they will align on your face, and you'll see exactly what they look like before you ever purchase. There's virtually no risk. So go to GlassesUSA.com now and enter the promo code Almighty to get 55% off of any pair of glasses at checkout. That's promo code Almighty, ALMIGHTY, to get 55% off of your glasses at checkout. So go over to GlassesUSA.com now, get yourself some stylish new frames, see like a regular person sees who doesn't need glasses, and enter the promo code Almighty so they know who sent you. Okay, now back to our show.